Hello, listeners. Welcome back to the Holoware Tech Podcast. I am Nazia, and in this episode, we are exploring the incredible world of 3D printing from its origins in prototyping to its current use in full scale production. So, let's get started. To start with, let me briefly explain what 3D printing is. 3D printing is a process of creating three dimensional objects from a digital file by laying down successive layers of material until the object is formed. Each of these layers can be seen as a thinly sliced horizontal cross section of the final object. Now, you might be wondering, what is prototyping? Prototyping is the process of creating a preliminary model of a product to test and validate ideas before going for a full scale production. Traditionally, prototyping was a time consuming and costly process. However, with the advent of 3D printing, creating prototypes has become faster, more flexible, and cost effective. 3D printing has come a long way since its inception in the 1980s. Initially used for rapid prototyping, 3D printing has evolved into a powerful tool for producing functional parts and even end use products. One of the key advancements in 3D printing is the development of new materials. Today, we have a wide range of materials available, from traditional plastics to high performance metals and even biocompatible materials for medical applications. Companies like HP are continuously innovating, bringing to market new materials that are stronger, more durable, and capable of withstanding extreme conditions. For example, the aerospace industry has embraced 3D printing for producing complex components that are lighter and stronger than those made with traditional manufacturing methods. Airbus, for instance, uses 3D printed parts in its A350XWB aircraft, reducing the weight of each plane by several hundred kilograms, leading to significant fuel savings and reduced emissions. But it's not just about materials. The technology itself has seen remarkable improvement. High speed 3D printers, such as those developed by carbon and desktop metal, can produce parts in a fraction of the time it used to take. This speed, combined with the precision of modern printers, makes it possible for companies to use 3D printing for production rather than just prototyping. Another exciting development is the rise of large scale 3D printing. Construction companies are now using 3D printing to build entire houses. This technology has the potential to revolutionize the construction industry, making housing more affordable and accessible, especially in disaster stricken or low income areas. And let's not forget about the medical field. 3D printing is making waves in healthcare. From custom prosthetics to bioprinting tissues and organs, companies like Organovo are at the forefront of bioprinting, working towards the goal of creating functional human organs for transplantation. While 3D printing has made incredible strides, it's important to acknowledge some of the challenges and considerations as we move from prototyping to full scale production. While 3D printing excels in creating complex geometries and customized parts, it faces challenges in mass production due to slower speeds and higher per unit costs compared to traditional methods like injection molding. Looking ahead, the future of 3D printing is full of potential. Experts predict significant advancements in speed, possibly up to 100 times faster by 2025. we may see multimaterial and 4D printing where objects change shape over time, and nanoscale printing could revolutionize medicine and electronics. Space based manufacturing might transform space exploration, and in healthcare, bioprinting technology could lead to 3D printed organs for transplantation within a decade. Innovations like foot printing suggest that 3D printing will continue to reshape industries and our daily lives, rewriting the future of manufacturing layer by layer. That's all for today's episode of the Holoware Tech Podcast. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of 3D printing from prototyping to production. Until next time, I am Nazia signing off. Stay curious and stay connected. Goodbye.